Nirav Pandya is a CEO and management consultant in Orlando, Florida. He leads Fulcrum Consulting, where he helps companies grow, operate better, and increase their value. On a quiet morning in Orlando, a single light glows in the corner office at Fulcrum Consulting. Inside, Nirav Pandya is already working. His desk is lined with notebooks, charts, and a whiteboard filled with ideas. He starts early because he likes to think before the rest of the day begins. This is when the hardest problems feel the most open. This is when he does his best work. For most people, running companies and fixing broken systems sounds complicated. For Nirav, it feels natural. He has spent decades helping businesses grow, solve problems, and find new ways to work smarter. His life has been shaped by one theme. When you face a challenge, you do not freeze. You learn. You adjust. You move forward. To understand his mindset, it helps to start long before Fulcrum Consulting. Nirav grew up in Mount Laurel, New Jersey. His father, Jayant, came to the United States in 1971 with almost nothing but a goal. He had a civil engineering degree from IIT Madras and believed in the promise of hard work. A year later, Nirav's mother Aruna and his brother Mahul joined him. The family's story is one of steady progress. Jayant built a long career in construction and became an expert in project management and construction litigation. He ended his career as a partner at Deloitte, where he helped build a major practice area. Nirav watched this journey unfold. He saw how preparation, patience, and grit could change a life. He carried those lessons with him when he moved to Florida in 1998. Nirav's career took shape in industries where pressure never stops. At X Imaging Systems, he guided a company through rapid expansion. Revenue grew from $6.7 million to $18 million in only 3 years. The company later moved into an IPO. It was intense work. It required calm thinking and fast adaptation. Later, he became president and CEO of Orion Technologies. When he arrived, the company was a small operation. He helped turn it into a $50 million enterprise known for innovation and culture. Awards followed from Incorporated Magazine, Deloitte Technologies, Orlando Business Journal, Orlando Sentinel, and more. Growth like this does not happen by accident. It comes from structure, clarity, and focus. It also comes from the willingness to rethink everything when something is not working. One story from Nirav's career shows this clearly. A team spent months building a new program. Early testers said it did not meet their needs. It felt like a step back. Many leaders would have pushed forward anyway. Nirav stopped, listened, and changed direction with the team. They spoke with users again. They rebuilt the product piece by piece. The updated version became one of their strongest successes. It even opened the door to new contracts. For Nirav, this was more than a lesson in business. It was a lesson in humility. Failure is not an ending. It is a signal. When you pay attention to it, you find a real path forward. In 2022, Nirav started Fulcrum Consulting and Fulcrum Integrated Solutions. Today, he and his team help manufacturing, defense, and technology companies solve problems that slow them down. They also help companies prepare for sale by improving systems, margins, leadership, customer diversity, and risk control. Their results show the impact. One company tripled sales in 18 months. Another increased throughput by 56% without hiring more people. Another raised its sales multiple by 2.5 through stronger profit models and better operations. These outcomes reflect a simple idea. Better systems create better futures. Nirav believes true leadership comes from adaptability, clear communication, and continuous learning. He breaks big goals into small steps. He checks progress often. He asks for honest feedback. When doubt appears, he grounds himself by remembering past wins and the values he learned from his family. He also invests in his community. He has served on the Orlando Science Center Board of Trustees, including a term as chairman. Across every chapter of his life, one theme stays the same: Problems are not roadblocks. They are openings. They push people to rethink, rebuild, and rise. This belief has shaped Nirav Pandya's path from Mount Laurel to Orlando. It drives his work at Fulcrum Consulting. It explains why companies trust him during their most complex moments. It is the reason he turns hard problems into clear paths.